Hi, my name is Brett Wyrick, and I would like to take a little bit of your time today to tell you all about a fascinating American. He is a fellow that's considered by some a folk hero, and by others, he's considered a traitor. So, under the guise of protecting its citizens from terrorism in the wake of the 9/11 attacks, the United States instituted the Patriot Act, which in essence allowed ultimately total surveillance of everyone and everything on the planet. Um, Devices like our smartphones and our computers are easily accessed by government entities, allowing them a look into our personal lives. So, this is not an Orwellian fantasy or a conspiracy theory. Uh, these are real things that are happening, and we know about it because of a fellow named Edward Snowden. Big Brother is watching. So, who is Edward Snowden? He's a 31-year-old former NSA contractor. He was working in Hawaii when he started feeling uneasy about the amount of information that he was privy to. So he started collecting this information, and it's my understanding that it's terabytes of data, just tons and tons of data, all about what the government's doing with the Patriot Act and the NSA. So, things you need to know. In June of 2013, he left Hawaii, flew to Hong Kong. He had been in contact with some reporters from The Guardian, which is a British magazine. So he met them in secret in Hong Kong, gave them all the information. The Guardian were the first ones to publish any of the leaked information, immediately followed by the Washington Post. So that's when we all knew. So, who is the NSA? Well, the NSA is the United States cybersecurity wing. Um, they are, I guess, they're listening to phone calls and emails looking for, they say they're looking for terrorist clues, I guess. But in the midst of that, they are collecting mass data on basically all of us. So, things were tense for Ed. The NSA, the CIA, all of the feds were after him. He narrowly escaped Hong Kong, and fled to the Soviet Union. So he actually spent a month in in the airport because the United States had terminated his passport, and he had nowhere to go. So he was basically a citizen of nowhere, and the Russians didn't know what to do with him. So finally, the Russians let him in, and he lives in Moscow till this day. I imagine he'll never step foot on U.S. soil again. So this is the end of our presentation. If you'd like to know more about this subject, Oliver Stone did a movie. There's actually an award-winning documentary called Citizen 4 that I suggest watching. And I'm sure a simple Google search will give you more information than you ever wished you could have had. So thanks for watching, and remember, Big Brother is watching too. Good night.